Well, this has been 2 years in the making. Some students at Estero High School have just finished a pretty high-tech project which could change the way that we actually grow our food.
These students have built and designed 2 farm bots which can plant the seeds, water the plants, even remove the weeds. In Your Corner's Carl Fortier showing you how these determined students are making this a reality. Carl?
Well, imagine having your own garden but not having to do any of the watering, weeding, or other chores. Well, thanks to some very smart and dedicated students who are still a year away from college, that may be possible someday soon.
We've got some red chili peppers, some rosemary, sweet potatoes.
These herbs and vegetables are healthy and still growing, but they weren't planted by human hands, not directly anyway. These farm bots sowed the seeds and are still watering and taking care of the growing food plants. And the farm bots were largely designed and built by engineering students who are still a year away from graduating at Estero High School.
It's a great way of portraying the synthesis of technology and agriculture.
Juniors Max Schad and Tom Malestein are the driving forces behind the design and construction of the farm bots, which can water, weed, and even check soil moisture.
Periodically, it'll take pictures of the whole bed, stitch them together, and then we'll see, oh, this what's this green thing? Oh, that's a weed. We don't want that.
Tom says while others have helped, he and Max have each put over 100 hours in designing and building the farm bots, fabricating some parts with a 3D printer.
That's the basis of engineering. You just keep it improving and improving.
Their teacher, Stephen Fisher, planted the idea in their minds and says he set the bar pretty high.
You know, seeing the persistence of where my kids are problem solving and taking those ideas and seeing through some real results at this point has been just fascinating.
Max and Tom both say they love the work of figuring out how robots can do the gardening chores that would normally be done by people, and they aren't done.
Going forward with my next school year, I want to focus on building a rainwater collection system for these.
Max says the farm bots would be ideal for rooftop gardens in cities. The vegetables that the farm bots are growing will be used by the Estero High School Culinary Arts Program. In Estero, Carl Fortier, Fox 4, in your corner.
It is awesome.